everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shane's Craft Beer Review. Man, oh man, does it seem like forever since I did a beer review, doesn't it? I apologize for that. I've been really busy lately, just got a lot of projects and stuff going on, but I will continue to keep doing beer reviews, as soon as I can, fit them in. Having said that, at the end of this video, you're going to see one of the projects I was working on. I did a little stand-up thing at a comedy club a couple weeks ago. It went okay. It wasn't spectacular. It was okay. So I'm going to stick that at the end of this video. So if you want to check that out, feel free. If you don't want to watch it, whatever. No sweat off my balls, right? Anyway, so today we're going to try a beer, and literally 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes before I recorded this, I got a notification from Drew at Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks that he had just reviewed this exact same beer that I just picked up yesterday. For you guys who don't know Drew, good friend of mine, lives in Brantford. It's this devilishly handsome gentleman right here who always tells you to try something different. That's right. So today we're going to try something different. This is a new pumpkin beer that we're going to try today. I think it's new this year because I haven't seen this at all. It's the Theater of Madness. This is from Flying Monkeys. Sexy looking can. Like, it's just got a bunch of skeletons, big jack-o'-lantern on there. Sexy looking beer. 6% alcohol. Looks like it's going to be fantastic. Now, some of you guys know, Great Lakes Brewery makes a fantastic pumpkin beer. I actually got a couple of those in the fridge. I reviewed that, I don't know, maybe a year ago. And it's my favorite pumpkin beer. I'm always kind of hit or miss with pumpkin beers, but I'm hoping that the great people over at Flying Monkeys can do just as good of a job. So let's get this thing in the glass right away and see what we're working with here. Now, when I was watching Drew's video, he really enjoyed this beer. So I'm really hoping that I do as well. Yeah, there we go. 'Tis the season, pumpkin beer and stouts, right? I got a couple stouts coming this week too, so don't you worry. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, that smells quite nice. Just like Drew said too, lots of pumpkin cinnamon, some nutmeg in there. It smells delicious. It really does. I'm hoping it tastes just as good. Cheers, guys. That is nice. Damn, that is actually really nice. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I know Drew liked it a whole lot. Yeah, damn, this is good. Nice, super nice flavors in there. Like I said, the pumpkin, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. But there's not a whole... I find some pumpkin beers, they just slap like the nutmeg and allspice and all that other stuff in there and just overpower it with spices. This one's not spicy at all. It's really nicely balanced. Nice little bit of malt in there, like I said, with the spices, the pumpkin. And of course, I'm an idiot. I only bought one can of it, right? Just in case it was no good. But yeah, this is super tasty. Really good. Definitely at least as good as the Great Lakes Brewery one, which I'm ashamed to say because I love the Great Lakes pumpkin beer. Ah, God. I'm trying to think, what did I rate? I'm trying to think what I rated the GLB at, because this is just, you know what? It doesn't even matter. 4.5 out of 5. It is... $4.75. 4.75 out of 5. There you go. That's how freaking good this beer is. It is delicious. And I believe that's actually the highest I've ever rated a beer on this show in, what did I have done, 240, 250 episodes? Yeah, this is phenomenal. Yeah, I gotta go and buy 12 of these. They're fantastic. Wow. Anyway, guys, check this out. Theater of Madness by Flying Monkeys. You can't go wrong with this. It is fan-damn-tastic. But yeah, definitely check it out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stick around if you want to watch my little embarrassing comedy routine. And we will see you guys very soon. Oh, sure, don't put the mic down for me. That's all right. Could have left it at Adam's height. That would be fine. There we go. How's everybody doing?
5 seconds to get set up here. So how about we have a nice round of applause for all the other comedians that have been on tonight. So what's going on? Everybody having a good time? St. Catharines! I want to start off by just doing a poll really quick. And this poll is just for the ladies. Sorry, guys. How many of the women out there think musicians are sexy? Wow, I came to the right goddamn place then, didn't I? All right. A couple quick facts about myself. About 10 years ago, I used to play in a hard rock cover band. And we would play all around Niagara Falls, St. Catharines, and just rock the shit out of every place we went to, right? Now the best part about the band I played in is we had like the coolest name. The band that I played for was called Sinners and Saints. Are you guys ready to rock? Yeah! I said, are you ready to rock? Yeah! All right, let me hear you. Yeah! 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 I should probably point out that I was actually the drummer for Sinners and Saints. I actually have no idea how to play this fucking thing. I bought this a couple days ago off a buddy of mine, and I just bought it for the sex appeal. That's all it is. I've been trying to learn how to play. Been trying to teach myself, but when you don't know how to play guitar, and you try and teach yourself how to play guitar, it doesn't work out very well. But I do have a 15-year-old son at home. He's just started taking lessons. Any of you guys have kids that have started to take guitar lessons or play guitar? Any of the older, I know not you guys, any of the older guys, no? Nobody at all, okay. So I would like to share with you a little bit of the pain that I've had to go through having a kid that's just learning how to play guitar. So you send your kid off to his first guitar lesson, you buy him a new guitar, and he comes home from his lesson, oh Dad, I'm so excited, I want to go play guitar, I want to go practice. And you're excited as shit. You finally found something that your kid's interested in that doesn't involve Xbox, PS4, video games, right? So yeah, go out and practice, son, you're all good. So this is what you get to listen to. For 6 fucking hours. Day 2 is much the same. They come home from school, first thing they do, drop their gym bag, go upstairs and start playing. And by now you just want to pull your goddamn hair out. Day number 3, pretty much the same thing. But by now you're like, would you just fucking put that thing down and go play Fortnite or something? But I mean, eventually they get it, right? After about a week or so, they'll hit you with like a... it's much better than the way I play it. Like I said, I'm not much of a guitarist at all. By the time your kids sat there and played fucking for hours and days, you're sick of that song, right? Absolutely hate it. You'd be driving home from work, and the guy on the radio would be like, next up on 97.7 Hits FM, Smoke on the Water. You're like, no, turn to the fucking country station, anything. No. Kids ruined a perfectly good song for you, right? Because we all have that one song that everybody hates to hear. Everybody hates, right? For me, it's this one here. Also, not only do I not play guitar, I also don't sing, so you guys will have to help me out a little bit here. This little song goes to something like this. Help me out, guys. And my guitar's out of tune. That'll be fun. So it goes a little something like this. Sweet Caroline. See, why do you guys do that? That sucks! That's the worst fucking part of the song. What the hell is that? Fuck, I hate that. If that song comes on when I'm in a bar, I down my beer and I'm out the door, I swear to God. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of when somebody tells a really bad joke, and you do that, wah, 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 yeah. I'll prove it to you, help me out. So there's these 2 windmills standing in a field, right? And the one windmill looks at the other windmill and says, hey man, what kind of music do you listen to? And the other windmill says, I'm a big metal fan. See? Come on, right? I mean, when I go to a bar, I want to have a good time. I want to party, right? If you're going to have a song that, you want other people to sing along with, you got to play a little something like this. And you guys need to help me out one more time. Here she comes now, saying, Monet, Monet. Shoot her down, turn her around, come on, Monet, come on!
Hey! Get laid, let's fuck!
Even that's a song! That's what I want to hear when I go to a bar.
These kids are too young for that.
Yeah, the kids might go, you're right. Because really, when you go to a bar, that's what you're looking to do, right? Get drunk, get laid, get fucked. That is the ultimate party anthem. Yes, I'm going to look at the back of my guitar because that's where my set list is. All right. Where are my disc golf friends tonight?
Woo!
There we go. We've got a bunch of them in the audience. That's cool. The rest of you guys, have you heard of this game, disc golf? No, if you haven't, it's a game played basically like golf, regular golf. Except for instead of using a club and a ball, we use these round plastic...
Frisbees.
Don't you say the F word! They're not frisbees. But anyway, it's a highly addictive game. I recommend everybody try it out. It's so awesome. And these disc golfers over here, and these guys will tell you here, these guys are hardcore addicts. These guys will play when it's 40 degrees outside, the humidex is 60. They'll play in the rain. They'll play in the snow. They'll play in the sleet. They don't care, right? But as hardcore as these guys think they are, they'll never be as hardcore as my friends Dave and Mike. See, Dave and Mike would go and play disc golf every single day, up until about 2 weeks ago. And Dave came home looking all disheveled, kind of exhausted, and his wife turned to him and said, "Oh, what's the matter, honey? Bad day at the course?" He's like, "Oh," he goes, "everything was going fine. We got through the first 9 holes, everything was good. We got to hole number 10. Mike had a heart attack and died right on the tee pad."
Oh.
And his wife was like, "Oh my God, that is awful." And Dave was like, "You're telling me it was awful? For the next 9 holes, all I could do is take my shot, drag Mike. Take my shot, drag Mike." Speaking of Mike's, that was that. All right. So before I go, guys, I just want to share with you, I really love music, even though I can't play it very well, obviously. Because music is something that connects all of us. And you always find that one song that really speaks to you. And for me, it's a song that's, it's actually a Christmas song. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing it, I'm not going to play it. I just want to share the lyrics with you. Because the story in this song is something that happened to me about 20 years ago. It's a really sad song. It's called Last Christmas by George Michael. And the lyrics go a little bit something like this. "Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And the very next day, you gave it away. You fucking whore. I give you my heart for Christmas and you just give it away. It's not like I bought you an ugly pair of Crocs. Like, I don't know these fucking things. It's my heart we're talking about. But the best part about this song is everything gets resolved in the very next line. Because the next line goes, "This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special." That's right. I'll show you, bitch. This Christmas, I'm going to start banging your mom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's my time.